Pluto, brother of mine, I give you control of the underworld.
But why me? Why do I deserve such awful responsibility?
Be content. Though your kingdom has no people in it, one day it will be well peopled. You will be the god of wealth, Pluto the wealthy.
I have worked so hard, but I've been lonely in the process.
Fine, I will give you Proserpina, the beautiful daughter of Ceres, but I advise you not to tell Ceres your plans.
Come with me. Stop. Let me go. Get your filthy hands off of me.
Where's my daughter Proserpina? Where is she fled to? What happened to her? Is she okay?
Ceres neglected her plants and harvest. Plants are dying and famine started. Men and women are dying everywhere from malnutrition.
Ceres, continue your duties. The crops are dying and famine is spreading. Please take care of the fruits of earth.
I will not step foot in the house of Jupiter, nor allow the fields to bear their harvest until my daughter is returned back to me.
If Proserpina does not eat in the days she spends in Hades, she will be set free and not become his spouse. Mercury, go to the underworld and command Pluto to release a beautiful maiden.
Pluto, I have been commanded to tell you to release Proserpina.
I will under one condition. Proserpina must sit down with food and drink in front of her. She hasn't let a morsel of food pass her lips, for she knows that whoever eats the fare of Hades becomes my henchman.
Proserpina, because you have broken your fast, you are to return to Hades 6 months of every year.
So Proserpina, goddess of the spring, disappears when the summertime is over. Ceres is her sorrow, once more neglects her duties, and winter reigns over the earth until Proserpina returns.
Apollo, I challenge you to a music contest.
I accept under one condition. Midas is the judge.
I favor your music over Apollo's.
You must be mistaken. You have bad taste in music if you choose him over me. You will be cursed with the ears of a donkey.
I need a trimming of my hair.
Midas, what has happened to your poor ears?
You will not repeat any of this, or I will punish you. I cannot hold it any longer.
Midas has the ears of a donkey.
Later, reeds grew up at the very spot where the barber whispered his secret. By his whisperings, he betrayed the secret to the whole world.
Midas has the ears of a donkey. Midas has the ears of a donkey. Midas has the ears of a donkey.
you is tremendous and growing every time I lay eyes on you. Come on, let's go. I've turned you into a heifer so you can escape the reproaches of Juno.
No, Jupiter, I am more in love with her. May I take her, please?
Alright, you can have her.
Thank you. I shall turn you over to my servant Argus to watch. You're not doing it right, Io. Start over now.
Please help me, Jupiter. Help me out of my pain and misery.
I shall help the poor heifer. Mercury, don't pull Argus out of the way.
Yes, let me tell you a story or two. Once upon a time, Jupiter.
Your attention for me is very much appreciated.
Once, ages ago, the god of Pan fell in love with the nymph Syrinx. So the Syrinx was born. I'll go, you're free.
Argus, you have been such a faithful servant. I shall take your eyes and scatter them into the tail of a peacock where they may still be seen. Ready.
Cupid, you should leave such weapons to those who know how to understand and use them.
You shall see how well I know and understand my weapons. Look that way. Apollo shall get the golden shaft to produce love, and Daphne shall get the leaden shaft to excite dislike.
Daphne, I love you more than you could ever imagine.
Apollo, I am no longer fond of you, nor any other man for that matter. My only delight is hunting.
No, how could this be true? You are to be with me and be my wife.
No, Apollo, let me go! Let me go!
My fondness of you grows every time I see you.
Oh, Lord, help me! Someone help me! Someone save me!
Daphne.
Echo, you will be punished by never being able to start a conversation. You can only repeat what other people say to you.
This was an annoying punishment for Echo until a beautiful youth named Narcissus happened to wander into the woods that Echo haunted.
Hello?
Hello?
What is your name?
What is your name?
Stop repeating everything I say.
Stop repeating everything I say.
Echo fell in love with Narcissus while he tried to avoid her because he thought she was making fun of him.
Please leave me alone, whoever you are. Nobody's quite good enough for me.
I pray that Narcissus might have the experience to love and to not be loved in return.
What is this in the water? Another nymph hiding from me?
Tithonus was the son of the king of Troy. When Aurora beheld him, she fell in love with him.
Tithonus, I'm in love with you. Come with me and be my husband. I want to keep you forever, but I must go to Jupiter and ask of him a special favor. Jupiter, please grant Tithonus eternal life.
Your request shall be granted, but Aurora, you forgot to add in your prayer at the same time that he be granted eternal youth.
Tithonus began to grow old.
I cannot just stand here and watch you grow old. You must stay in a chamber where only your voice can be heard.
Gods I intend to set sail to Claros to ask help of the oracle of Apollo there.
Please don't go, honey. You know it's the season of storms.
I must still set forth with my plan. Neptune, please let the waves carry my body until it reaches the native land and that Halcyon might see it and bury it.
Where is my husband? It has been months since I have heard from him. I will offer prayers and sacrifices to the gods if they can make sure my husband returns home safely. Halcyon, I am very sorry that your husband is dead. There is no further hope and no reason to continue praying. Iris, bid my carrier command the Somnus, the god of sleep.
Right away. Is this CX? Wake up, Somnus, wake up. Halcyon has sent me here to bid her carry.
Morpheus, son, send a dream to Halcyon.
Halcyon, my dearest wife, the storm of Aegon sunk my ship and I am dead.
This can't be happening. What did I do to deserve this?
No, Six, no, you can't be dead. Wake up, wake up.
Halcyon, you will be transformed into a bird that sings while flying over water. CX, you will be transformed too.
CX and Halcyon flew off together. Their devotion moved King Aeolus that because of them he granted a special favor to all mariners. 7 days before the winter solstice begins and 7 days after it, no wind blows. It is a season of calm and peace.
Yeah, you just started over.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
What is your name?
What is your name?
Please leave me alone, whoever you are.
No.
No, that's the last part.
Yeah.
Tithonus was the son of the king of Troy. When Aurora beheld him, she fell in love with him.
Your attention for me is...
As I intend to set sail to Claros to ask help of Oracle of Setter.
Iris, bid my carrier command the Somnus, the god of sleep.
Mercury, go to the underworld and command Pluto to release... She's laughing.
Apollo, for I know. Oh my god!
No, we're not... I cannot hold it any longer.
Where's my daughter Proserpina? What has happened to her? Where is she fled to? Is she okay?
Ceres neglected her plants and harvests. Plants are dying and famine started. Men and women are dying everywhere from malnutrition.
Ceres, please continue your...
Where's my daughter Proserpina? Where has she fled to? Okay, wait.
Pluto, I have been commanded to tell you to release Proserpina. These kids.
What?
Tithonus began to grow old.
What are you doing?
Oh, I thought she...